What's going on, fellow old school gamer fam? Welcome back to part three of Disco Elysium. Man, I can't wait. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Come on, let's go. Let's see what's going on.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Check out that guy throwing those balls over there in that blue jacket.
I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Fine. What do you want now, then? Ah, yes. King Philip Zitter.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Sounds like our kind of king. And just
Wow.
imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy. The nobility
Purple
loved
nose
so much.
candy.
A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocaine, Revershol's finest years.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood. You haven't lived as long as I have, son. With age, a man learns certain things about real power, or else ends up a spineless socialist rat.
And the worst part of that, officer, is having to spend your days playing pétanque with an angry snake.
The carabinier doesn't reply.
Right. Unfortunately, I don't. And like most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by complete Martinez. The union is the law. Can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Son, you've really let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition, even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups. Does a master swordsman insult his own blade? No. I'm going to turn you into an athletic benchmark. It's going to take blood, sweat, piss, and tears. But when I'm done with you, boy, you will be a master athlete. When a man sets his mind and body on something and gives his 110%, he is sometimes going to piss himself. It just happens. Behold, world. Here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana. The homo have let...
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
Let's go ahead and check it out, see what they got going zones. It's like a bookstore.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag. Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books? A towering mountain of colorful board game boxes and Wirral codices.
I wonder how I can get more help. There you go, put the gloves on.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Fame. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? And what goodness! You were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Let's investigate the store. Gotta get some energy. How come he get some energy? That boy got them gloves on. Yeah. Are you doing your job? Yeah, you're at your
Hello,
post.
sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. Mum says it's...
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second. And
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Cool. I wonder if I can get in there. Oh, I guess not. Oh man, look at that body. Is
Kuno's got this.
he throwing rocks at that body?
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid,
Oh wow.
then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Probably climbed. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. I don't know. Mesco or I don't know. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience, yeah.
Get lost.
Kuno's Kuno, pig? Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig oh no. Kuno doesn't...
All right, looks like we made it to the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human.
Uh-oh.
It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Active decay.
He's about to blow.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is... The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected.
Gross. That's pretty cool. Wow, I bet that smell bad.
Too late. It's impossible to keep until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach. The smell of Commodore Red rises from...
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear. There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for...
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
This trash container is locked. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but the body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Be evidence too. What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carrier. Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for...
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Stay away from me, pig. You don't...
Footprints or something.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. Murder was the case they gave me.
An old Corvette with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Hello again, sweetie.
The lieutenant nods politely. Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old. You must forgive me. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on. And, sweetie, you are looking unsteady. And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me. Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. Perhaps another time. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox.
She nods, but still looks worried.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Interesting. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. I'm just kind of really curious of... Ooh, what is that? But somebody said they had a wheelbarrow. I think that's what my partner said.
Is this about the questions again? Because,
She looks up from her magazine.
yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, magnesium, and Hypnogamma. Okay, don't, like, overdo it or something. Okay, here. I hope St. Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thank you. What's in here?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
All right, let's get out of this store. We got the ammonia, so we can take this body down. But we need a wheelbarrow. I think he said it. Where can I find a wheelbarrow?
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal...
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own.
A moment passes.
Oh, there's a
It's
wheelbarrow.
snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago. Of course. Where to? What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout. No problem.
Wheelbarrow right there.
This Post Lavatorie mail collection, a faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then there he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow!
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless angry cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think. No, these tracks are not interesting at all.
What's this guy doing? Street signs. Pretty sure I need that wheelbarrow.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. The lieutenant leans in to inspect the lock.
I wonder how you use it. Oh, it says interact. Cool.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays. No response. Wherever, nothing.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna call this video in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So tune in next time to figure out where we can get the wheelbarrow. I think we need a wheelbarrow because we have the ammonia